it's a little bit different than how they used to ride. You gotta really
think about it.
Yeah, it's a wide, you know, it's
steamroller.
Yeah, once you get over there, it's a good ride, but it'll take you a little bit.
Okay. So the Fatboy has been redesigned with a truly fat front end. It's a 160 front end. Golly, the rear end's even bigger. It's like a steamroller. Look at that. And as the gentleman was saying, it takes a little bit of effort to lean it. But got 114 cubic inches on this one. I like the satin finish to everything. Very nice. It being a soft tail, they got the kickstand down underneath the floorboard. Got your digital dash, shows your fuel, gauges. Milwaukee 8 on the soft tails is twin counterbalanced. I think the reason why they did that is because the soft tails have the swing arm mounted to the frame, so it's nice and tight. And with it being nice and tight, twin counterbalancers make it even smoother. I'm still feeling a little bit of purr through the handlebars. Floorboards, you think it'd have a heel shifter, but it doesn't. It has toe. Oh, you got the wind hitting you right in the middle of the chest, pushing you back. So the first thing I'd get is probably a little sport fairing for the front end. Kind of push that wind around you a little better. It is definitely a steamroller. I'm not a big fan of the LED headlights being different on every one of the bikes, but what are you gonna do? So yeah, you do have to think about that back end a little bit. Feels like I'm doing the row machine at the gym. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of pressure coming off that front end, off the wind. And you think, well, it's because, you know, you're used to riding with a fairing. Yeah, it does a lot, but look at my review of the MT10, FC10, MT10 Yamaha. It just had a little sport cowl in the front. And that took a lot of wind off the chest. Harley could do something similar. So what would I change on this bike? Well, the handlebars are too low. That's part of the problem. Put probably about another 3 inches on the risers. I think that would be all right. It would help out, that's for sure. Another thing about all the different headlights is aftermarket companies are going to have all kinds of different add-on windscreens to fit, because no two will be the same across models. With it being counterbalanced, you still get some pulsing vibe out of that engine. Is that the tires I hear rumbling? Like a whine, low-pitched whine? Sure is choppy in certain RPMs. I wish I could see the tack while I'm riding. That's a high pitch whine right there. I mean, vibration at 2800 RPM. May do this. Watch the tachometer. I know it's hard to read. A little bit of choppy, smooth, high pitch vibration. Yeah, that's a tire noise. High pitch vibration. Yeah, high pitch vibration's annoying. I'm feeling it in my hands, and a little bit in my feet. Now it's smooth, just a pulse. And if I goose it, it'll start chopping. Chop, 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 chop. So, don't think it's the motor. Or is it? No, 114 inches. But I didn't experience that choppy on the Ultra Limited CVO. Now with it being a standard clutch instead of a hydraulic clutch, the clutch pull is not that bad, but you do feel a little bit of effort changing the gear with your toe with the shifter. Center of gravity on this bike does feel really low, but a lot of that has to do with those steamroller wheels.